Folks, you're listening to Texas Top Homes. I'm your host, Freeman Sawyer. With us, my co-host, Tracy Wiesman. Today, we're chatting with two of Texas Top Realtors, Cory and Colby Meals from AMX Realty, the Mills team. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, guys, let's talk about buyers for a second, buyers specifically. What is the first step you recommend all buyers take prior to going and showing them homes?
You know, you hear it a lot, but it really is, they really need to get pre-approved first. They need to find out what their options are when it comes to financing. It not only gives them the confidence when they go and look, but let's say that we go out there and we take a look at a house or a list of houses on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever day it is.
Sure.
And we get out there and we find the one, and they've not been pre-approved yet. Well, they may qualify and all that, but in this market with properties as moving as fast as they are, we don't want to have to wait for one more process to get in place before we submit an offer.
That's right.
And most listing agents and most sellers are requiring proof of funds or a pre-approval letter. If you don't have it, they won't even consider it. So it's important to have that stuff in place beforehand, just so it's first off, you know what you can do, and second, when you're ready to make a move, you're not waiting on somebody getting a pre-approval letter over to you.
That's right. And for our listeners out there that don't know, at Skyline, we can actually pre-approve you in about 15 or 20 minutes.
Wow.
We're going to put a quick credit application on you. We're going to actually run it through the government's automated underwriting system and make sure you qualify. We can give you payments. We can give you terms. We can give you a rate. We'll share that with your realtor, the pre-approval letter, or your home builder, so we can get you out there ready to write an offer quickly.
And that is very important. It really is. And it goes back to what Colby said, just whenever you're wanting to get prepared, or when you're looking to buy a house, you want to be prepared, and that's one of the most important things that I cannot stress enough.
Yeah, well, I tell my guys, too, about, when the customer's in the mood to buy and the realtor's obviously always in the mood to sell something, right, we have to be there to support them, right? Because the house that someone looks at today that's that dream house, right, is the house some other family looked at the day before that was also their dream house.
And it's going to be
right?
gone.
And if you don't have all the tools in the toolbox, offer, pre-approved, and ready to go, that other family might get it.
And you bring up a good point as far as getting the pre-approval letter, and y'all say you're here 6 days a week, and you have people answering the phone. That's important not only for me as a realtor, but as for clients that can get a hold of you at pretty much any time.
Correct.
You want to make sure that just as important as it is for us for clients to interview us and know who they're working with, they need to know the lender they're working with and make sure it's somebody that's not just writing pre-approval letters just to write pre-approval letters.
Absolutely.
Whenever it
takes a little work.
It does. Mm-hmm. It does. And so, with you guys, making sure that your clients are taken care of, people need to interview and find out who the best is, when it comes to.
Yeah, and just support what you were saying earlier, right? The most expensive financial transaction someone's ever going to do in their life, unless they own a business, right?
Yeah.
This is going to be the most money they ever spent. They actually need to hire a professional, do a little bit of homework. I love the social aspect of the homework, right? And make the right decision.
Yeah.
So they can save the most money or get the most money for their property, both ways. How do they find you online? What's your website?
www.themealsgroupntx.com.
If they want to go look at some properties, give me a phone number.
903-821-9326.
How about you, Colby?
My website's www.themealsgroup.com, and my phone number is 903-818-6452.